Hello, everybody. My name's Lance, Lauren, my granddaughter. Uh, we're here with the ex-Jehovah Witnesses. I was a witness way back. 1969, I went to my first assembly shortly after I got back from Vietnam. Believe me, when I got back from Vietnam, I needed something, but I didn't really realize what I was getting myself into. It didn't take long for me. I got to be an elder within, baptized in 71, elder by the time 76. So 40 years ago, I was going to Kingdom Ministry School. Also in 1974, I got to meet Ray France in person, asked him some nice questions. Great man, wrote the book Crisis of Conscience. But I'd like to introduce you to my granddaughter. She has a few things to say.
So I was raised in the religion. I was baptized when I was 12 and disfellowshipped when I was 15. So I grew up without celebrating any holidays, didn't celebrate Christmas or birthdays or anything like that. I also wasn't allowed to play any sports in school. So we really weren't supposed to be friends and be close to people outside of the religion. But as I became a teenager, I just didn't get along with most of the girls that went to my church. So I ended up being better friends with my school friends, which eventually led me out of the religion.
And so you said you were baptized at 12. That's pre-adolescence. You know, it's tough enough when you're going through adolescence, but baptism, to make it very clear, it's not just some ritual or ceremony that is meaningless. It actually is an obligation to a contract, to the organization, and to the theocracy. So it's very serious. But the point I'm making here is that's not a legal contract to be having a 12-year-old to sign. In the secular world, you don't get away with that. If I sold you a car and you were 17 and I had a contract with you, the judge would throw it out. You have to be at least 18. By the time you're 20, usually the insurance companies say our prefrontal lobes or neocortex isn't even developed until our early 20s. So here you're getting baptized into this very demanding religion, and it was demanding religion. I was an elder for 9 years, had all the positions you can have, but let's go ahead. You have anything else you'd like to say about your experience there? I mean,
Just I've talked to a lot of ex-Jehovah's Witnesses since I moved out on my own, and we all have the same experiences and the same feelings, and it's very easy to connect with people that have been through the same thing as you, because it's very hard to explain what it's like to grow up in a religion like the Jehovah's Witnesses, and even just to be disfellowshipped is just something that's so unheard of, to be shunned the way that we have been. So this video is just mostly to reach out to other people who have the same experiences and just know that you're not alone, and this religion has affected our family beyond measure. So this is just something to help other people and to get our story out.
That's it. I mean, that's it. I had 7 children, 10 grandchildren, and this is the only grandchild that will talk to me. My children don't talk to me or have much to do with me. Even though I'm not disfellowshipped now, I did get disfellowship back in 1989, and it was a tough time for me. And it's a time that those experiences from Vietnam came rushing back. I needed some serious therapy and help, and I got it. Kind of the way what we're doing here. I went to the VA. I went to counseling. I went to other Vietnam veterans, and we talked about issues. But all the time, I'm being shamed in front of my children, and not allowed to talk to anybody for 7 long years. That's my story there. And they finally reinstated me after 7 some years. But by the time that I did, I read enough books and went enough therapy. I had a different viewpoint. And I'll talk about that later in other videos. But right now, we just wanted to say it's devastating to lose your family. It's the hardest thing ever to lose the closest biological connection that you have. I mean, we're supposed to love one another. Come on, give us a break. There's no felonies committed here. There's no misdemeanors. It's just being human. And they say they have love among themselves. If this is your love, what's your hate like? We'll talk another time.
Yeah, Dr. Jason Morrison, theologist again. I just want to say thank you for watching the videos, and I hope you got plenty of self-rediscovery and freedom out of it. If you watched it on YouTube, please share or like. maybe even comment. If you watch it on Facebook, like, comment, share. But most of all, get out and live. This isn't a rehearsal. You've got a one-off life. Don't let your loyalty and your faithfulness blind you to the life that you should be experiencing. Till the next video, thank you for watching, and bye for now.